Oh, forgot something. Be right back. There we go. Now we've got the green screen going and everything's good. Um, let's do a puzzle streak. Is that streak still going, or do I reset? My streak is 0. Okay. What for first one? This looks pretty challenging, but I think it's this. Here, here, here stuff. Well, it looks like mate. Um, here, here, here will be mate. Okay. Um, hmm. Ah, this is happening. So we can go here, check, and then pick up the queen. This here, here finishes it off. Does it simply take there? It doesn't look like winning. Very weird. Because there's no checkmates over here. There's no stalemates. Ah. It's the claim that this knight can't stop the pawn. And it cannot. It can get close. But we can come in there and knock him away. This one looks challenging. Okay, I think we take here, here, and then the rook is hanging, so we're just winning a piece. That was pretty good with the rook. And then it leads to mate. Or at least to a free queen, whatever. We'll take either one. This check, this is covered, so it's actually mate. Okay, I'm doing well. This is serving two purposes doing these puzzles right now. Number one, warming up for the tournament. Number two, I've got my 100 puzzles every day challenge going on, and boy, it can be tough to get. That check doesn't do that much. This one's tough. There's no mates. There's no free pieces here. So now it's like, what are we doing? Perhaps something like this. This is very strong. I mean, it is very strong. And I think I'm going to say that's the answer. I don't see anything better. Interesting. That's better, huh? So G3, only move, mate. All right. Okay. I only got 9. Yikes. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and open up my spreadsheet and add that I did 10 puzzles. I did get one incorrect, but I did 10. So spreadsheet entered. 10 more puzzles. What's up, Royal Capybara? How are things today? Getting ready for the tournament here. Should be fun. I'm going to do a couple more puzzles as we get ready. Let's see. I forget, what's the difference between a puzzle storm and a puzzle streak? Oh, this is puzzle rush. Got it. I'm not really up for that right now. We'll just do some regular puzzles. Puzzle rush is not where my head is at the moment. So let's get rolling with some of these. I decided that I think I'm going to play in an adult-only tournament across the country from me on March 28th. So there's only a couple people signed up, so I'm gonna try to kind of hype this tournament, see if we can get some more people in it. Should be fun. All right, probably shouldn't put my phone underneath the microphone so when it buzzes, it doesn't annoy everybody. All right, let's see. Block to move here. It feels like one of these two is probably right. Queen is the one I want to come with first because she's out of play right now. But the queen might be best on that square. So let's check this first. So if here, and let's say here or here, queen comes in. Yeah, so we want to go here. That's the best way to bring the queen in. I wasn't actually looking at that. But it is easily defeated. You've been refreshing your own Nimzo Indian repertoire recently if you want to do some screaming. Ah, yeah. I saw your message on that. Sorry, I just saw that last night. Yeah, we should definitely do that. This week has been a lot. I have all my grades due Monday, so I've been working very hard on that with little time to do the fun parts of chess improvement. I've just been doing the basics. But yeah, I didn't get a chance to do a lesson this week. I didn't get a chance to do any scrimmaging or streaming, and so they'll be done come Monday, and then I'll have time. So yeah, we should be able to do something this week. It looks like it has to be this, right? Here, 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 moves back, comes around here, this kind of thing. Okay. The problem with moving here first is that it then allows them to come in here. So I'm tempted to give up that pawn, just go here, and then if he takes this pawn, I go here, and he can't stop it. So I think this is the way to go. Give up that pawn to queen the other pawn. Can't hold on to them both. Okay, how many puzzles was that? Okay, good. It's keeping a track on the bottom, so I don't have to. Wonderful. Okay, we've got about 9 minutes till the event starts. Let's see, check here, here. Probably this is going to be the answer. To start with here. I don't know, could go either way. I'm just trying to figure out how I bring the queen back in, and if I don't bring the queen in, what's delivering the mate here? I suppose we could start with this check, and I don't think they want to trade the queen for the two pieces, but I guess we can't. There's also this piece covering it. And if we take, I just don't see how we have enough forces to deliver the mate. If we go here, let's try there. This bishop's actually in the way to be able to come over there. Yeah, I don't see this one. This one I don't see. Maybe there's something else I'm supposed to be doing. Maybe it's like taking advantage of this loose piece instead of trying to work out a mate. The problem is this is hanging and this is hanging. And if I do like trade here, the rook cannot harass the bishop. The rook could go get there and get safe. Okay, so that's maybe what we need to do is get the rook safe, and then we can do something with the queen. Maybe we can go like here to be hitting that square. Bishop has so many squares. Oh, I don't know the answer to this one. That's the bottom line. I'm unable to solve this one, so I'm going to go here. This is probably the answer. I just couldn't make it work. Okay, well, there we go. If all my candidate moves don't work, then that would make sense to why I couldn't solve. Ah, I see the answer. The answer was going here. Ooh, maybe not. Here's my idea. Here, here, check, mate. The problem is they can actually go there, but then I can go here. So that is the answer. I just saw it after the fact. So a bit too late. Okay. That's not bad. So it's 3. And this is going to be the last one. And we'll go back to the event. If I go here and he goes here, he just comes in. I think that's bad. If I go here, 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 I've got this. Then he can go here and he's holding me out of there. But I think I can probably come around. Or I don't know if I can, but it's the only thing I can come up with. So like here, 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 here. Yeah, and then we get in. Okay. Right, just come around and go that way. Okay, well, we did 4 more puzzles. I don't know why that one is yellow. I wasn't fast enough? I didn't know they did them by speed. But I don't know if that's what that means. Okay, so 4 more. So I'm up to 14 for today. Only have to do 86 more puzzles today. No big deal. No problem at all. I have been finding that a good way for me to get my puzzles in is to do Puzzle Rush Survivals. Because that's at least usually 40 between the misses and the makes. Alright, so we got 8 people going. Alright, here we go. Last week, W.R. Henderson was the winner. Look how low he is on the list this week. Anything is possible. Okay. Ooh, we got a 9th person in. Another strong player. I don't know who just joined. I just saw Morosho, but he might have been in before. So we've got a 2200, a 1900, a 1900, and then me at 4th. Then Naughty Dog right behind me. W.R. Henderson. Ben Gue 1A, and then Nogbert and Guy. So we've got a good crew. I think my daughter is going to join pretty soon. I think she said she wanted to join the 2nd round. I think she doesn't really like joining the 1st round because she thinks she's going to get paired against Understable. She does not want to play one game and have it be against Understable and get destroyed. So I can understand that. Not everyone wants to get destroyed by Understable. It's not the most fun if you don't like losing. Okay. Well, about to start here in a few minutes. Look something up here. Well, now we could do one more puzzle, right? We could do one more puzzle. Gotta pad those puzzles. Oh my. This challenge has been a bit overwhelming. It feels like this is leading to mate. So what are they doing about this move is the question. They can't go here. That's still mate. They could go here. Then I think this is going to be bad at a minimum. No, that's going to lead to mate. And this doesn't work. Yeah, so this just works. I was looking for a check from the queen for a second there, but there was nothing. Ah, okay, I didn't look at that, but I think this is the same problem of the other move. Or do we go, no, we don't go this way. We go here. What? Here, here, here. Gets away. Wow, so I guess this is the move. No. I have no idea what's happening. Okay. So 2 misses now. Here. Here. I don't know what the answer is. Wait. Okay, no. I was going to say here. I don't know what the answer is. That's really funny. This? This is the answer. I don't see this. Oh, and now because of this pin, we come back around here. Ooh, okay. That was a nice one. I thought I had it, and I did not. Did not. I Love Castling is not in the room right now. She said for me to come get her after the first round. So she's gonna sit out the first round. You want to know the real truth? I don't think it's that she doesn't want to play Undertale. That's what she said. I think she wants to play more 10, Minecraft. 9, let's be real. 8, 7, 6. Let's be real. 4, 3, all right, we got 10. 2, Battle Cake just storming in here as the new top-rated player out of nowhere. Okay. Welcome, Battle Cake. Oh, and there's 13. I thought there was only 10. Her Joey's in also. Nice. We have a nice range. It's always fun when we have a good range of players. All right, I've got the Naughty Dog. All right. Don't pee on our carpet, my friend. Alrighty, here we go. Oh, I always thought that was a clown face next to his name. That's a dog face, which makes much more sense. Much more sense. Okay, we'll do this. Assuming you kind of have to take with the pawn. Okay, so this is a mistake. I'm not good at punishing it, but it does give me the full sender for nothing. And it's just not a good plan. At first, I thought there was like a serious punishment, but there's not. It's just more like we have like the ideal start to a chess game. This is like what you would teach every little kid, right? Like get your pieces out, and now we have it. We had to give up nothing to get there. That's the key. Absolutely nothing. And now this is game over, so that's why most people would leave that there. I guess maybe this is interesting. And then if I go here, and here, and here, then here, here, and then that would fall at the end. So he could go that route. After this, I might be forced to take here. I don't really want to. So that's a tough one. I could also just go here. And then if here, 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 that looks very messy and unnecessary. If I go here and he goes here, and then we go takes, takes, takes. I'm once again threatening this piece. I suppose at that point he could go there. That would be interesting. And I've really done some wild stuff this game. I think I am kind of forced to take here. Don't necessarily want to. Maybe I could have gone here instead. I don't know. I don't think that is taking advantage of the advantage that I had. I have to imagine my advantage is now over. Here is going to be met by that. So what if I go here and not allow that? And he goes there, there, there. Let's try this. This is sneaky. I don't think this is best. In fact, this is terrible. This loses on the spot. This is just a losing move. I totally missed that part. But we'll see if he sees it. Yeah, that was a really bad move. Oh, man. All to try to trap the bishop, and instead I've just lost the game. Oh, my. Well, sometimes you lose the game. At least it's not as bad as I thought. For a second, I thought this won the rook. It does not win the rook. At least I can go here. But, boy, it's terrible. Like, that's a bad move. I really was like, yeah, my opponent messed up the opening. watch. And then I was like, this is how you throw a chess game. So, yeah. Don't do what I did. I'm telling you, what my opponent did was wrong. But it doesn't mean that what I did was right. That's funny. I don't understand what the thought process is here. Why not just take that? Like, that feels like a very easy, instantaneous move. I'm going to take this way. Yeah, I don't know. Couldn't hear anything over the countdown. Yeah, it was probably really loud. Okay, I'll go here. Probably gonna go here next. Unless he goes there. Then I'm going here, second castle. He's probably gonna go here and then here and just put a tremendous amount of pressure on me. Like, clearly I'm in very big trouble here. Ooh, that's interesting. Do I have some cool tactic? Not at the moment. I'm gonna castle first. But this queen in the middle of the board with no protection is definitely interesting, right? It might be a problem. It's not a problem yet, of course. Like, this would win the queen. But if I go here, he's going to castle. But I think that's probably still my best move. You never know. Maybe he doesn't. I'm kind of in the land of, like, we need an error from our opponent. I don't think just simply playing well is going to be enough for me. I think I need a lot more things to happen than just I played a good game from here on out. Like, I've really bungled this thing badly. So we'll go here. Bishop looks really strong. Can't go here because of him. After the queen moves, we could go there, here, but I don't think that does much either. Like, it looks cool, but what is it actually accomplishing is the question. And I think I'm going to go here. And now the idea is we might have some stuff like this, and now maybe things are coming together. I don't know. We'll see what he does with this queen. But having his queen sitting in the middle of the board like that was certainly not the best place for his queen. Okay, this does not work still. But I can develop this piece now, which I've been wanting to develop. I go here, and then I have this check depending on where that queen goes. If I go here, he's trading queens. I don't really want to do that. So, where's this queen going? Queen is going here, but then the knight goes there. Queen's going here. Hanging the piece. Wow. What a terrible, just horrific first game this has been. Like, this is just so bad, it's unbelievable. It's like if somebody is lower rated than you, this is how you lose, right? You hang all of your things. So maddening. He was playing so badly. I wonder if he thinks, like, ooh, he's playing really tricky and trying to trap my queen. Because, like, takes, and there's not a ton of squares, but there's enough squares, right? You've got these two full diagonals. All right. Which way would I rather go? Here, here, here. I could just take here now. Here, here. I think I'd rather put... Yeah, I think I'd rather go here. Then I think I'm going to be able to go here. Oh, he could go here, which is interesting. Yeah, I didn't see that. I don't really like that. that's a little annoying. So I'm just going to go here. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. I'm a little bit ahead on time, which could be good. Oh yeah, right. I saw that a long time ago and said, oh, I don't like that. And I can't go here. I mean, I can go there, but it's not what I think it's going to be. What about takes here? Giving up the mate. Wow. I'm just in so much trouble. I'm going to go here. He's going to take. I'm going to take. And man, any hopes and dreams I had of winning this game are very minimal. Very, very minimal. I'm probably going to go here. Here. Unless he goes there. Oh, then I can't do that. Wow, okay. Oh, right, and he gets this too. So I think we can resign here. Like, this is... If he takes the rook, I'm just going to resign. There's really no reason to play on. That was a really horrid game. So I want to take a look at this real quick. Because I know my opponent played it wrong at the beginning, but I know I didn't do it right either. Yeah, so this is the right approach. They don't usually do that. And if they do, the right answer is to come here so that this is protected. By going here, I allowed my opponent to force me to make this trade. Which, by the way, the engine says I'm still way ahead because I have the giant center. And now I could just go here. And instead, I decided to do this ridiculous thing with this idea. And that's where it all got away. So the idea was... here blocks, but if my pawn was here, I would hold this guy out of the square, but forgetting that that was going to be the case. So that was where the game started to go wrong. Then it went horribly wrong after that. Ooh, looks like I Love Castling is in. That should be fun. So is I Love Castling playing somebody? Is she going to get stuck playing me? No! She does not like playing me. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Oh, Nelly. Oh, and she's playing d4 to mess with me. I'm going to play some Nimzo. We'll see what she does against the Nimzo. I don't know if she's ever seen the Nimzo. Okay. She does that. So I think we're just going to play a QGD. So I'm playing my daughter now, if you're new to this. I don't really like... I mean, I love playing my daughter. It's super fun for me. But I don't think she loves playing me, which makes it less fun. Okay, what are we doing here? Normally I would go here. But I feel like, why not get out of the pawn chain? We can go here. I also really like her name, I Love Castling. Such a great name. Okay, I think I'm okay trading these guys. We'll just develop kind of slowly and peacefully. See what happens. Okay. Castle. We're both just playing really, like, you know, regular moves, essentially. I'm going to go here next, and we'll see what she does after that. Whoa! I should have known that she would do something like this. Like, I was expecting her to castle short and do a minority attack, and she's like, what? No, 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 no. I am an attacking dynamo. I'm not going to sit here and play some ridiculous short castle. Okay. Sorry, my wife had a message. Alright, we're taking here, right? That's a good strategy for I Love Castling, is to get Mom to just keep texting me over and over. That would be a good strategy. I would totally fall apart. Okay. This is hanging. I don't know that I want that. If I go here, that wins a pawn. And I think I'm okay with that. I don't think she wants to make this trade anyway. And if she does, I think I'd be fine with that. Actually, it does not win a pawn. She could go here first. And then I would go there, and then here, and then here, and then here. And then I could go there. So I'm going to win a pawn, and I think I'm going to take the teeth out of this game a bit, which is good for me. Olive Castling can be a pretty scary attacker, so I am quite happy any chance I have to kind of like make it a more positional game. I'm threatening a lot here. I'm threatening this. I'm threatening this. I'm threatening to just develop. But we've made it my kind of game now. Wait, I'm up a piece? What? I have no idea how I won a piece in there. Oh, because she decided to take that with a piece. Got it. Okay. Yeah, because we had said that we were going to win this pawn. But then she actually went in with the piece. Okay. Okay. So here she is making more threats. She's going to be making a checkmate threat. So we need to watch the checkmate threat. No checkmates. No checkmates. I love castling. Not today. She's a sneaky one. That's what I'm saying. She's always looking to mate you. Always looking to mate you. Okay. Let's take this bishop. Let's just get as many pieces as we can off the board, and then we'll be closer. I'm even going to go here, try to take the open file, or convince her to trade down to nothing, and then we can relax a little bit. Okay, nope. She's like, nope. No relaxing yet. All right, let's kick this guy away. He's going to go here. I think probably I'll go here. I'm going to go here. I'm threatening this, probably this. But I think I can go here, maybe. Oh, interesting. I'm going to go here. I don't know that move, actually. I certainly don't mind the trade. I was thinking this was going to be stronger than it is. Oh. I love castling. Man. She's always got something up her sleeve. Okay, I'm going to go there. I think I'm going to go here next, perhaps. What about here? Oh, all right. I like to see that. Let's get all the pieces off. I don't think I want to do that. That looks absurd. That just looks absurd. Okay. Let's go here. I think she's still looking at checkmates. I think she's still trying to eyeball some way to sneak in here and get a mate on me with like this pawn and this rook. Okay. I think this works out very well for me. She's going to go here. But this is covered. Okay. So she's going to go here. I don't think that's an issue. I think this game is now well over. I've got the 4 connected pawns over here. That should be enough. I'm going to go here. She's going to go here to kick me so that she can come through there. I can predict her moves pretty well. I know what she's thinking. I'm in her head. I think just coming back is fine. And then I can put the rook here to cut off the king. She does not give up. While I'm sitting here, like, trying to play passive and hold things together, she's trying to figure out how to mate me. So I had to square that away. I knew that was coming at some point. Okay, so we do have this, but I don't know what that does. I think I'm just going to push this and make a queen and win with it. Like, that should just be enough to win, right? She can't take this. There's not much she can do anymore. I feel like I've taken away most of her options here. Yeah, even this doesn't do anything. They finally think I got her. That's like here, here, here. I think we've got this one. All right, that was a hard game. Isle of Castling does not give up. She keeps bringing it. She also likes to go for stalemate, so she may not resign. She may be like, buddy, there's potential stalemates. What are you talking about? Yeah, she's not really the type to resign. I guess I'll go here. I don't really know what the best approach is now. I got what I wanted. This is very close to mate. I think I should go for mate. Here, mate. Yeah, let's just end this. No, I almost got a second queen. I didn't really want to do rubbins against my own daughter and get a second queen. Okay. Whew. Got Isle of Castling. That was a tough one. I had to play very precise against her. I'll be right back. I gotta check in with her. Well, good game, friend. I wasn't expecting to play you. I was talking about how I had to be super careful even when I like one of these. I was like, this means nothing against my because she's trying to mate me. This is why I'm doing the things I'm doing. She is trying to back row mate me. I know this.
Dad, I heard you.
Oh, you heard me?
I was sitting out there.
Are you gonna play one more round or are you done?
Oh, you guys played.
Yeah, we played each other. You played really well.
You won.
I was able to. But it's because I played very careful. Normally when I get up against a piece against somebody, I'm like, whatever. Her, you cannot do that. She will checkmate.
Yes, yes, I will.
She'll be down 2 pieces and check. Okay. Well, good game.
I will be down a rook and still check me.
Yes, you definitely will be. Okay, I'm back. Everything's good. My daughter had a good time with that game. She was indeed trying to mate me the whole time. I knew she was. She was like, I'm down a piece. That doesn't matter. That's irrelevant. Pieces don't matter in chess. Only checkmates. Alright, so who is in first? Battle Cake is leading. We got Understable. Those are our two leaders. So I'm tied in a big tie for third. But I do have an extra game on some of these people, which is weird. Because I've been paused a bunch. Moroshu has lost one. And so has AI Jason. But they're sure to be on their way back. Okay. So Capybara says, you say tomato, I say to mate you. Yeah, that's definitely my daughter's plan. It is very clear. Okay. Who we got here? We got R45 Niels. Alright, Niels, let's do this thing. Okay. That was a good choice. I really have no clue how to handle the Dutch. I just play like this and then hope it all goes well. And I do this also in over the board chess. The Dutch is just one of those things. There's so many openings in chess. I just don't have time for them all. And this is the one that I just haven't spent enough time with yet. So at some point I'm going to have to. I think I might even play the black side of it to get used to it a little bit. But yeah, I'm really not well versed. I don't even know if I can do this. Here. Yeah, it seems like I can do that. But once he castles, it feels like I need to take. Because then this idea is gone. Nice. Okay. Yeah. We should do that also. Scrimmage some Dutch. I really I just wing it. I'm out of theory on move 2 against the Dutch. I just kind of go, I know that this works fine and I'll just do this. And that's my theory. Okay. I assume, I don't know, something like this. And then I will take. And now my queen's in a weird spot. I don't know, that doesn't feel right to me. I don't think I did that right. So, yeah, exactly. Now my queen gets chased a bit. I really wanted to make this play. That seems like a bad one. I can go here. Just a little bit interesting. It just feels like not where I want that queen. This is the spot I'm looking at. I think that should be fine. Seems okay. Then probably like here, here, here. Could look at this. It's interesting. I think I usually fianchetto to get on the nice diagonal. Maybe even I'll push there. This knight is loose-ish. If I could get this and this, that would win the knight. But that would happen. I'm also looking at this idea. Because I think I'd be pretty happy after that. Say here and here. That seems pretty reasonable. I'm using a lot of time for moves that don't matter that much. Let's just go here with the idea of going there. And then here. And we'll just develop our pieces. This is one of the problems when I do too many tactics puzzles is I start looking at like all these wild tactical moves early when really all I should be doing is getting my pieces out. I don't really understand this move. I'm just going to go here. If here, here, and then here, and then here, starting mate. That's very interesting. Yeah, Royal Capybara seems to be well versed at many openings. It seems like most better players are, and I am not. I don't know. There's definitely some things about me as a player that I wonder, like, is this holding me back? Is that holding me back? I don't know. I know openings, narrow opening choices is one of the things I wonder about. Okay. I definitely wasn't looking at that. I don't know why. That seems like a reasonable idea. I do have some tricks potentially with this. Like, I don't really understand what the knight is doing there. Like, it was a cool little, like, haha, I hit your piece. But if that's all it's doing, not sure it's good, right? Because now it's not quite in the position yet, but if this knight wasn't here and it was my move, this would win the game. Because this guy is so loose. It's like you just stuck 2 knights now on the side without, in my opinion, a clear reason. And maybe I'm winning now with this move. Let me see. Let's take a look at this. What could he do? He could just slide back, actually. And that would probably be the best idea. If he lets me take, I win. No, that still won't work. Because then I'll push the knight away. So I think this might win. It might not if he goes slide, push, and then here. No, because then I can go here with there. So I think I've won. I think the fact that these two knights came up for no real reason, especially the second one, like both of them just badgered my queen a little bit, but then like in the process, just put both of their knights in weird spots. This is one of the things I've learned as I've gotten better, is that if the piece is in a weird spot, it's probably bad. Like, it's not always bad, but like there's a reason why it's a weird spot. The reason is because most people don't put it there. The reason most people don't put it there is because it's generally bad. So I've just tried to, like, if I'm going to put my piece in a weird spot, I really need a good reason. Like, there has to be, like, a really good reason. And it can't just be like, haha, I touched your queen, right? Okay, so that's even weirder. That just hangs a piece. So now all the pieces go down. Okay, I don't know. Maybe just one piece now. He does have this now. He can touch another piece. He's using these knights to touch a lot of things, but it's not really doing much. Okay, so this is still hanging. And then after he takes, this will be hanging. So yeah, things went very badly, very fast. Basically just putting pieces on weird squares. It's really just as simple as that. It's one of the interesting things about chess. The better I've gotten, the more I've realized pieces on weird squares is generally a problem. I feel like that's a chessable course right on its own. Just like, put your pieces on normal squares and you're fine. Put your pieces on weird squares, you probably are going to lose. Okay, so the question is this a trap? It looks like indeed it is. I don't get out, right? Well, that was the plan. That plan has to now be modified. I guess we just come... Oh, I can come here. And then with this, that's fine. Okay. So... we're up 6. I think that position might go... I'm trying to decide whether or not to do another chessable course. I mean, I'm going to do one at some point, but I'm working on a book also. And so it's like, maybe doing both at the same time, not a good idea. Okay, let's just go here. What are we doing? Okay. We've got this. So I can move my knight somewhere and that is in danger. So I think I can go here with the idea of here. Sort of. It's... basically the book is... what it's like to be a tournament chess player. That's what the book is. And so it's like... not really a memoir. It's kind of like all of our memoirs together. You know, as someone who's talked to a lot of adult tournament chess players, it's really compiling those stories into one story, the story of what it's like to be an adult tournament chess player and the challenges that come with that, and the joys, and all of it. I think it's coming along very well, actually. I was a bit skeptical of it as I started. I don't think I want to talk too much about the structure and everything on the stream, but I'm happy to talk to you about it. I'll even send you, a sample chapter. I would love to hear your feedback. But we'll see. Like, if once I secure a publisher, I'll be a little bit more upfront with it. The problem is, what I really want is a mainstream publisher more than a chess publishing house, just because I think that's actually what I'm envisioning the audience to be. I don't really know what to do. This is just like a whatever move. I don't have a good move here, but I don't need a good move. I'm up 7 points of material. I think I can just move pieces around, put them on better squares, and we're fine. Okay. What am I doing to actually win the game? Like, I see what I'm doing. Okay, I'm gonna go here and resolve this. So if he takes here, I'll take here. If he does nothing, I take here. If he goes there... Okay, that's a good idea. I like that move. How do I want to deal with that? Clearly can't go there. Let's go over. And we'll just defend him this way. And now again, if he wants to trade all the pieces off, that's totally fine. We're definitely in a spot where trades are not a problem. Okay, well, I think our 45 Niels is in some trouble. Down 7 points of material. Down a lot of time. Needs a mate, basically. I think I'll just pick up the rook. And I think that should be it. Ooh, almost hung my rook for some reason. That would have been embarrassing. I'll just take here, I guess. And that is all. Okay, I want to see that one spot, because our 45 Niels played very well, other than this little sequence. So let's look at it. So I'm up 0.8, and now I'm up 1. And then, you know, we just start playing regular. And then he makes another weird knight move. And now suddenly... I'm still only up 1, but like things are getting very, not only move, but like you have to be precise. This was not even the best move. That wasn't even in the running. So the best move is this. So he goes back. Now this isn't hanging. Oh. Interesting. We're very close to trapping this guy. So now the idea is here. I don't see this. I don't see what's happening here. Something cool must be happening. We're threatening here. And now he's threatening to be trapped. So he's got to move this guy. And then we go here. And then he goes here. And then we go here. And look at this. This knight is still struggling. And now maybe even we don't win it. Maybe it's just... like, look at your knight. It's not doing well. So I have to defend here. Then comes over here. And if nothing else, our pieces are very active. Our opponent's pieces are not that active. That's what's happening. Okay, so that's very interesting. I went a little bit different approach. I went the direct let's win this piece approach. I don't think it works now that I'm realizing it. I thought I was going to be able to go here and win this knight. This knight can simply go back and be defending him. So I really did not do this correctly. I thought I had much more, but then our opponent went here and threw the game away. But if he had simply gone like here, which is what I expected, my idea doesn't actually work. I thought I was going here. He goes here. And then I go here. And then I win. Wait. Yeah. No, I thought just that was winning. I thought this was winning. I would take here. That doesn't work. So interesting stuff. My plan didn't work. But the point, I think, still is relevant that when you put two pieces sort of in weird spots, especially in the opening, instead of just developing, it generally goes badly. Like, the computer says I'm up 2.5 here. Like, 2 full pawns. which is kind of like, wow. All the materials are even, and it's 2.5. All right, so let's start back up. Back in the event, we've got 17 people in the event now. Where am I? W.R. Henderson and I are tied for 4th. But bad news, the 3 best players are currently on the podium. So it's going to be hard to dethrone any of them. Ooh, no, not the 3 best. Benedict is here. But Benedict came a little bit late. So Benedict might have a hard time getting on the throne. This is the most challenging crew we've had in a while. 3 people in the 2000s. Jay Stapp in the 1900s. I know there's another 1900. They must be paused. Yeah, Maroshu. Not sure what's going on with Maroshu. Only 2 games. Okay. Wow, we've got the battle cake. 2288. My best hope is that he does not come back in the next 7 seconds and we get a forfeit victory. That will really help our chances. Okay. No, didn't happen. So let's see what we can do. Do we have what it takes? Wow, this is a lot of time spent for each move. Took like 20 seconds for the first move, 15 seconds for the second move. Okay, I was wondering if this was going to be the norm for the game or if this was going to change at some point. Okay, I haven't even seen somehow this opening in a while, which is very interesting. How have I not seen this in a bit? If I go here right away, he does this pin, so I think I normally go here. I'm also threatening that. Okay, then he goes there. That's a weird move. Normally I go here to stop this, and now I don't have to. I don't know what that means. He normally goes there, maybe? Okay, I don't really know. I'm going to do my normal ideas here, but I don't know if they're going to work. Because my opponent's definitely done something a little bit different than they normally do. I'm going to go here. I've got this move. Probably castling long. I think that's the bottom line here. I'll go here. Probably going here. The issue, of course, is this bishop doesn't have squares. So that can be scary. I might just go here first. Okay, throwing that down seems like a good plan. How do I handle that? Especially if I'm going to castle long over there. I don't know. I think I'm going to go here and kick him away. Normally they move him away before, and I think I'm seeing why, because by giving me that pawn move, it's really kind of like I've got a pretty solid attack over here very quickly. I think I'm going to let him go here and go here. No, I think I'd rather stop this. We'll go like that. I don't know. That's a tough one. I don't know where I'm castling, if I'm castling. I don't know any of these things at the moment. Do I go here? Here? Huh. Sure. Let's go there. And if here, I'm going to go that way. Alright, this guy's going here. Not really sure what he's doing there. This position feels very irrational. Okay, I am going to take here. And then I think... Oh, I was going to go here with the knight. That's not a good plan. That's not a good plan. Oh, he took with the knight. Okay. Let's go here. If he trades, I think I'm okay with that. I'd be like here, and then maybe the queen comes in here. This Swiss cheese situation over here seems very nerve-wracking with piles of knights everywhere. Yeah. Like this looks tough. Maybe I need to go here. I think probably better is to go here, here, and then here. Yeah, let's do that. And then I think I'm going to castle. And I guess this pawn is hanging. This is still here. I'm tempted to go there. Maybe here even? That knight looks quite strong. Like if I go here, okay, takes that way. This now looks a little terrifying because of that. So I don't think I can do that yet. Question is, where is my king going? Okay, I guess that question got answered, didn't it? I'm going to go here. Well, that's fine. I think I'm pretty happy with my king there. I think now I can go here. Nope, he still got this move. Ooh, I'm on this too. I didn't even realize that. That's quite nice. Yep, it's got to go there. What about push, push? Takes here. Yeah, I don't really know how to push through here. I really want to make this. So here, what? Here, this hangs. If here, this hangs. So how do I rectify this? I don't know how. I don't really want to double rooks here. That seems pointless. Okay, I guess I'm just pushing this pawn then. I really wanted to make this move. I think that would have been a great move. I don't know how to get that move in. It feels like I need several bad preparatory moves to make it happen. And that is not something I'm interested in. Okay, so this... So let's go here. And we're really trying to bring it now. I don't know if it's going to work out. In fact, don't we drop a pawn if they want? Like, that doesn't seem great. I do have this idea, which maybe is decent. Probably not. I think this was a mistake. Okay, we got another attacker on this. I didn't even realize that's what was happening. When pretty obviously that's what was happening. I can go here now. No, I can't. It's not me. Oh boy. I do have this check. Okay, how do I stop this? I don't know what the deal is here. Here. Right, here. I think I have to go like this. This is just lost for sure. There's no way that doesn't lose. No possible way. Yeah, that's gotta lose. Okay, well, first thing I can go here. A little intermezzo. Not gonna take this way. He's gonna go back. But then I have some cool stuff there. How can I make that work? Here. Oh, he's going there. That's even better, yeah. here. Here, here. Oh, that looks pretty good. Yeah, his attack is coming before mine is the problem. I feel like I played this reasonably well, but then it kind of got away from me. I think not being able to get this move in was a problem. Actually, I think probably my problem was castling long. I don't think I needed to castle long. I think I could have just either moved my king up or just hung out in the middle. I think I could have just probably given up that pawn on the side. I feel like I got tricked a bit. When watching a lot of IM content, I noticed they rarely calculate deeper than 3 moves. Yes, I don't think IMs need to calculate that much. It's one of the funny things is they're able to just use their intuition a lot. And this is pretty much mate. Here is mate. I'm not seeing a way to get around the mate without giving up heavy material. Yeah. It's just going to be mate. Well, I'll go here. This seems to keep it alive a little bit longer after here. Maybe not. Yeah, this is, I think, the death now. Yep. Alright, let's see when this all went sideways. I think it was the castling. I mean, my opponent played really well. That was part of it. When you play someone who's really good at chess and they play well, then things are very hard. Okay, so this was the beginning. This was a terrible move, which is a little surprising to me. I thought that was a pretty good move. Is it because... No. I was considering a5 here. a5 is one of the better moves. Also this, which is a very normal move in the system. This. I didn't do any of those. I decided to go with that move a little too quick, I think. Takes, and now it says I'm winning. Ah, tactics. Look at this. Bam. Whew. Both missed that. Pretty basic tactic. Pretty basic. Okay. Didn't see that. Went here. The game. Okay, that's the game losing move. Interesting that that's the game losing move. My opponent didn't see the reason. There's apparently some tactic here. Let's see. What's the tactic? Here? Nope. It's not a tactic. I don't know. I don't know why that's so bad. Oh, it's because I can't castle short, I think. Okay, so he went there instead. He took. And now, best move. Come back. Admit you were wrong, and it's a draw. Or not a draw, but it's even. This loses to that. Because, yeah, now we're on there, and now I felt pressure to castle long, and it's just basically over from here on out. Interesting. Okay. So I thought I was being really clever with this idea, and that move is just bad. It's just allowing them to attack the queen side and take advantage. Okay, I want to get the FEN of this position where I'm winning. I'm trying to capture some of these that I think will be useful for some of my projects. So, 1 second while I put this into a project. Got a lot of chess projects happening. I got books. I got chess courses. Trying to get better at chess. I don't know how I'm also having like a full-time job on top of all of this, but I guess I am. Okay. It's like I'm trying to juggle 2 full careers. Not the best. Not the best plan. Okay, so that's done. Captured that. Let's get back into the event. I don't think today is going to be the day where we top 3. People are really running out ahead of us. We've got Battle Cakes now at 8, undefeated. Understables at 7. J Step And Benedict coming in late. Doesn't matter. He's still got 6. Sitchby's got 5. Wow, look how many games Naughty Dog's gotten in. Holy moly. One of those wins against me. Oh, that win hurts. That I played so bad that game. Oh. Like this last game, I lost, but I'm like, yeah, it was an interesting game. Battlecake played really well. I see where things went wrong. Against Naughty Dog, I was just like, here are all my pieces. It's hard for me to enjoy those. It's very hard. Also, thanks for coming by. Always looking at self. Good to see you. Automod doing its job over on Twitch, so everything is working out. Everything's working out great here. Okay, we got the Naughty Dog again. Okay, Naughty Dog. I have bad news for you. I'm not giving you all my pieces this time. I just decided I'm not going to do that. I'm just not. What is this? Okay, this is a little interesting. Wait, what is happening? I don't even know what's happening. What's going on here? Okay, we're just playing the exchange. Okay, it was just a weird way to get in the exchange I haven't seen before. I imagine I had different possibilities there, but I don't know. Okay, pretty firmly in the exchange. It's a little unusual for the exchange variation. I think I probably still go here. Okay, not really sure what's happening here. I would normally go here and we would trade. He's here for some reason. Do I want to go here? I guess. And then probably here, and I've wasted a move. Oh, okay. I haven't seen an exchange variation long castle setup before, so this will be interesting. I have not seen this. So we'll go here. I don't know if that's a good idea, actually, long castle. No, that's just a hook. That might have been a bad move. Where I do have a problem where I have a hard time adjusting. Like, I've just decided that this is this kind of game, and then it's not. And it's like, oh boy, it's not that kind of game. I think I can castle short here. Oh, so many hooks, though, of, like, really getting this to send those pawns down. I don't know. I feel like we could be in some trouble here. I'm going to go here, here. Okay. Yeah, and then if I go here, he just goes here. Just letting him push them all then. So I think I need to go here just so he's like stopped up a little bit. Like I don't want to make that trade, but that was the reason there. Because otherwise it just felt like the attack's just here and the game's barely even started. Okay, so he runs away with him. Seems wise. Probably this is where I'll go eventually. I'm looking at this. If here... Oh, I can't go. No, I can go there. Okay, I can go here. If here I can take... Right, he could also just move over. I did forget he could do that. I must admit. I forgot he could simply move out of the way. Now what? Here. Here's interesting. I'm really not good at just these, like, all-out attacks. Definitely one of my weaker spots. Yeah, bringing the queen in there was not good. Now I'm wasting a tempo to get her out. This could be... We could see Naughty Dog get another win against me. Plus, I'm down 2 minutes. So he's definitely winning. Whatever we want to say beyond that, he's definitely winning this game currently. Okay. Interesting. Just gonna keep pushing this pawn, I guess. Uh-huh. Okay. I'm gonna go here. Or do I go here, here? I think I'll go this way. Okay. Can I imagine here? Can I sack? Can I go takes here? I don't think so. There's this check. There's this takes here. Maybe here, here. Let's try this. Here, here, maybe even there. Okay. I'm gonna go here. I guess you can go there, which would be annoying. Oh, I also have this takes if I wanted to do sacks. Okay. I want to go here. Okay, so I feel like there's a sack here. Like we've got this, this, all here. See if we can make this happen. It's like check here, takes with the rook. Probably there isn't even a check there. So I think maybe takes, check would be better. If here, he pops out. Do I want to go for the big sack here? I think probably first is just this. So you can't do something big there. Maybe even castles, rook or king there or king here. If I go here, this is hanging. So I really need to resolve that guy first. I think this is probably good. The idea being that if he goes here, here, that like final defender is gone. So like check here, here. So hesitant to pull the trigger on these big sacks. I mean, this is just hanging now, right? So no. But after this it is. So I guess this works, right? Takes here. But maybe he goes here first. Yeah. Okay, so he didn't. He went there. I won the free piece. And now I should just be winning. Now I don't think I need to do sacks. I think we're just winning a regular chess game. Low on time. But should be enough. This pawn is now hanging. Okay, well, we should be fine now. Wait, am I only up a pawn? What? I thought I was up a piece. What? What? What's happening here? How did I think I was up a piece when we're tied? I don't know what's going on. Okay, that's weird. I'll go here. How did I think I was up that much material? Okay, I'll go here. Well, now I'm going to have 3 connected passers, which it really seems like this should be enough. He goes there. Here. Okay. I'm gonna go here. He's gonna go there. That's kind of a problem. Yeah. like here, here, here. Oh. That seems fine. Right? Wait, takes, there, there. Yeah. I think we're good. I don't think this works. Because my king just steps into here and stops the situation completely. Yeah, so that's just a win for me. Here, I think it's a win for me. What's he gonna do? It's in some trouble. It just opposite colored bishops. Maybe there's some land, or this is not a win for me. He goes there with his king. Oh, he goes there. Okay, I get to go here though. So now I think we should be good because now I just get to come up and pressure. I don't know this bishop. Oh, that was big. Oh, that was a big blunder. I needed to hold on to that. No, I'm not taking a draw here. It might be a draw, but I'm not taking a draw just yet. That was a big blunder, though. I think I had the win. Okay, I'm going here. He needs to go here now, I think. He didn't. Okay. Still has time, though. Ooh. Okay. That might do me in, actually. That might be done now. Yep, I think now it is a draw. I think I've messed up. I needed that extra pawn. The extra pawn was the one that was going to win for me. Whoops. Whoops, whoops. Whoops, whoops. Okay, we're coming around the mountain. We'll be coming around the mountain. When she comes. Be coming around the mountain. Here she comes. I think I have it now. Gotta go there. Okay, went there. I'll go here. Come on, make a mistake. Don't go here. Oh, that's good too. Here. There. Here. There. Here. 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 Yeah, this doesn't work. Well, now it is a draw. What's happening? I don't understand what happened there. Oh, threefold repetition draw. Okay. I think I had it before I accidentally gave up the pawn. I got too complacent for a second there, but I might not have. It still might have been a draw right here. That was a big mistake. I needed to go here. But I'm not sure that was enough. It was, it looks like. But once he takes, then it's a draw. No. Oh, wait, no, this is a win. Okay. It felt like a win. What did I have to do here to get the win? It's minus 13 here. Okay, this looks like the right move. That is the right move. There. Oh, E2 check. Oh, I see it. Well, here, here, here. Yep. Yep. And that's game. Boop. Oh, I saw it too, and I couldn't quite make it happen. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Toppled the green screen in frustration. That happens, you know. Happens to the best of us. Now the green screen's messed up. Okay, let's see. Can we do like that? Does that fix it? Okay. No. One second. Okay, you gotta have a green screen when your bookshelf is as messy as mine. Well, that was frustrating. That was frustrating. I thought I had it there, and I just couldn't figure it out. Ugh. Okay, so I am way down now. Tumbling. Tumbling. I think this is probably going to be the last game for me. And then unfortunately, I have so much grading to do. This was kind of like the fun start to the day. Okay. No, here. Wait, what are we doing here? Yeah, okay. Took me a moment to remember what was happening here. We're playing a Slav setup. And I guess I can go... Wait, no. He got his bishop stuck. So what are we doing then? I can put my bishop where I want. Okay, I'm going to do this, I guess. And castle. And what a weird place for his bishop. Oh, I can't do that. Whoops. Okay, I guess I have to do this first. Okay, this is kind of a weird setup. Alright, never mind, worked out. But his bishop looks worse than mine. Right, it's stuck behind everything. About here, here, here. Go here. I'm trying to, like, this is interesting. Yeah. I wonder if that's interesting for me also. So do I want to let him do all this? Not really. I don't know what I can do about it. He's got that and that. I guess I could have tried to stop it with that earlier. I don't really know what to do now. Because doubling here seems pointless if he's going to do that. I'm finding myself looking for tactical solutions to a problem that doesn't require a tactical answer. Like I'm looking at stuff like this. That's actually kind of interesting. Then I have these dual pass pawns. Huh. Is that totally awful? Takes here. That has to be wrong. Let's try it. This was a bad idea. I should have just played this out to see what would happen. It would have been an interesting positional game. Instead, I decided to make it a wild tactical game for no reason. Because it looks interesting. It just looks like these pawns have to be decent. But again, this kind of gets back to what I was talking about before of like, if you play really weird plays, they're weird because they're bad. I'm going to go here to get this out of the way, and I'm just going to try to push these pawns immediately and see if I can exert something here on the position. Okay. Let's see what pops loose here. Probably just here. Whoops. I'm just kind of blockading them. Seems fine. Yeah, that seems like a fine approach. Yeah. He's going here. I'll go here. Maybe I couldn't go there right away. Now I can go here, which I think is that good? Yeah. Is that good? I'm wondering about this move. Can I go here, 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 here? Okay, and that's... I don't know. Is that good? I think I should have taken him, actually, because now I'm realizing if I go here, he goes here. I guess that's where we're at. He can't really go here. I'm going to go there next. Oh, that doesn't... Well, maybe it works. It's definitely going to be a weird game. If you can just trade everything down, then I'm going to be dead. But, okay, going that way. Interesting. It's got this hole for the knight. I'm going to go here. It's going to go here, and can I go there? Here, here, here. It feels like I've given up any advantage I had at that point. I'm going to come back to here. No, that's going to drop that pawn. Like here is all I gotta do is push there. I guess I can go like that then. If I'm all the way back. Right. Then I can push here. And then I can win this pawn. I don't know if winning this pawn is the answer to my troubles. But boy, these pawns, I don't know. They're looking interesting. Going here, though, might be a problem for me. So, like, here, here, here. Ah, he's giving it back. Finding the right moment to give it back. Okay, that makes sense. He's like, nope, that didn't work. All right, and then I win a pawn. And look at that. Did my plan work? Am I a genius? I don't think so. But it might have worked okay. Like, I'm definitely winning now. I've got the extra pawn. I've got the bishop. Like, I'm winning. So that's pretty remarkable. Those pawns really did come through for me. So I'm just going to go here. Okay. What about this? This seems good. There's this pin here. You can't turn the tables on me with that. He could with that, though. I think I do take here. Okay. This leads to mate. So I'll go here. I'll go here. And he has to trade or it's mate. And now I'm just winning. Now, like, this is winning for sure. Will I win? I don't know. That seems a whole nother question, right? All my pawns are on the wrong color, which is annoying. So I think it's time to start putting them on the right color. If I go here, takes, here might be fine. Do have to be wary of crafty knight forks. Okay, this. I'm gonna go here. Now we have this discovery. That might have been not the best move. Okay. Now here. Seems fine. Actually, the knight, I think, is supposedly better here. Where it's like everything on one side of the board. Theoretically, I think this is the knight, the superior knight position. I don't know how this is going to play out. I am up a whole pawn, so I would assume that that alone gives me a very big advantage. We'll find out. Knight has all these moves. Can I dominate this knight somehow? Okay, if that... I think I was playing just going like that. No, I think I can go here. And if I do that, he's got this check. Which I don't love. I'm gonna go here. Say, your move, buddy. King moves back, I'm up. Yeah, I feel like he's in Zugzwang. Okay. Maybe I can't do that. Then he goes here. Oof. Oof. Oh no, this looks like a really good move. Oh boy, is that a winning move? Do I actually have to go here? So I can cover this guy? And then he goes here? Am I borderline dead? And I just didn't notice it until now? Kind of seems like it. I'm going to try to get this bishop around this way. And get this guy. Okay. I'm going to go here. And then I'll go here. Running a little on time here. I think now I can go here. Do you need to be careful of all these knight moves? I'm definitely going to lose with only 12 seconds left. But I'm also definitely winning. Like, in my mind, there's no doubt that I'm winning this game. There's great doubt as to whether I can win this game. I don't think I can. Actually, I don't think I can say I'm winning anymore. We're probably in draw territory at this point. He doesn't have mating material. I think this is a draw. But he's got to be careful. Yeah, no, it's a draw. I assume AI knows how to draw this. He's doing it right. Just move back. Oh. Actually, now he moves back. And now it's a draw. Just go there. Bloop. Okay. I'm quite sure it was a win even here. I think this is a win. Oh, okay. Engine says maybe not. Maybe this is all draw. Where was my last? Okay, here I'm winning by a ton. This is a 4-point swing. I almost went here, and that's clearly right, because now I have a passer. I was just worried about the disconnectingness of this. With such a small amount of time and the clock and all that, I just couldn't really figure out how to make all this happen. That looks terrible, right? I just go here. So, I don't know. That was the last draw. I mean, the last winning chances. Yeah, so interesting stuff. That's fun. Oh, the thing's almost over anyway, so we don't have to worry. Let's just go back. Let's see what's happening. And, yeah, that was a fun event. I did very poorly, but that's okay. Can't win them all. I had 2 draws in a row at the end. God, that's what's so weird about my brain. I don't even remember the last draw. Okay, so it ended with 2 consecutive draws. Benedict taking over first with just a run of wins. Ow. Very impressive stuff. We got Understable in second. Stapp has paused himself in third, which hopefully will be enough. Battlecake and Sichby, like... Battlecake has a chance to win this thing. Let's check out Battlecake's game. So Battlecake can win fast. Oh. Battlecake just started this game. So he's got 5 minutes to win. So Henderson could just use all of their time and be fine. So yeah, okay. So I'll be back in a moment to crown the winner, but I'm gonna step away for just a moment. Actually could be a winner. Or no, maybe not. I don't know. Okay, I brought I Love Castling on for the very end here. Look, I Love Castling, I did not do super well today. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I did something so crazy in my last game. Here, let's look. I forgot to even look at this.
AI Jason.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know what I was doing. Okay, so this is all normal looking chess. Are you ready for this? Look, I just decided takes to get these two passed pawns here.
Yeah.
Does that look terrible?
No.
Oh well, it is terrible. It actually worked out really well somehow. Look at this. I just use these pawns to... The computer's like, you're losing the whole time, even here. But eventually he took. And then I was, winning. I was like, what? What is even happening? Okay.
You win?
I did not. We drew. We drew the game. So let's see. We've got 3 minutes left. What's happening here? We've got Benedict, Understable, Stapp, all right in the thick of it. But Battlecake is playing a game against W.R. Henderson. If he can finish his game
Where's
fast
Battlecake?
enough. Battlecake has 8. So Battlecake could tie for the last spot. Benedict, I think, is playing right now, looking to cement his lead even more. And
Benedict is
Stapp.
obviously gonna
So it's
win.
really just, can either Sichby or Battlecake win their game fast enough to try to steal the crown from J Stapp for a third. Should we look at Battlecake's game?
Yes, yes.
Let's see if he can win. Whoa, oh. Okay, I don't know what happened there.
Battle.
Here's Battlecake's game. In 2 minutes and 28 seconds, and White just resigned. Black just won.
Huh.
Oh my goodness.
That's good.
Oh man. So let's see what happened with that. Did Battlecake steal third from J Stapp? He did not. Oh, rough. Okay, I wonder if the tiebreaker is less games.
Might be.
That would be a good tiebreaker, actually. I would think that's a reasonable tiebreaker. And look, Sichby won their game. So
I think.
we had a 3-way tie for third.
I think.
Man,
Sichby and Battlecake play.
they should have to play for fourth.
What do you mean for four?
Oh, sorry. I thought you were saying they should have to play. Are you saying all three of these should have to have a playoff?
No.
Oh.
I'm just saying because the J Stop guy
Mm-hmm.
is paused.
Yeah.
Battlecake
Mm-hmm.
might have to play against just me in the last minute.
Oh, that's
to see
true.
Who can get third? Because the paused guy
That's
is
true.
basically like, I'm not playing anymore.
They could play a game and try to finish in the next minute and 17 seconds, you're saying? They could play a bullet game? That would be funny. That would be a funny way to finish.
But they probably won't.
I don't think they're going to do that, yeah. So Understable says we should check out his loss against Benedict. Should we check out that for the next minute?
Oh, wait, he
Let's
lost
see what happens.
against Benedict?
That's what he said, yeah. Okay,
He did.
he did. Let's see. Who's who? I don't even know who's who.
Benedict is white.
Benedict is white. Well, it's weird. It's not showing that anymore. There it is. Okay,
Benedict
Benedict is white. Okay. This doesn't look weird at all. This looks very normal. Ooh, white went for the long castle. Whoa, okay. 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 We've got some attacks coming. This feels like a game that I Love Castling would want to play in. Right? Is this like your dream game?
No.
Were you really annoyed with me when I kept forcing pieces off, like the queens and stuff?
No.
Whoa, look at this. At any moment, he can just make a queen. And he does! And
I think it's drawn.
not anymore. White is winning. Let's look at this. White got another queen.
Oh, yeah.
What a wild game.
I don't-
These guys like their queens. Alright, I think the tournament must be over. And we have our winner! Benedict, his first win ever. Wait, no, his 100th win. We'll have to go back. We should start keeping track who has the most wins, but Benedict is certainly
I
up
don't
there.
think we've been doing this 100 weeks.
I don't think so either. Benedict, certainly near the top for all-time wins. Understable, getting
There were
second.
over 3,000 moves played.
That's a lot of moves. Let's see. At the end, we've got
There was a 10%
Jeds.
value.
Hurry Joey, I Love Castling, Nugbert.
I played one game.
He played one game against me. That was my favorite game. I really enjoyed that game, actually.
Cool.
We played a fun game. All right, well, thanks everybody for coming by. I hope you enjoyed the event.
Bye.
And we'll see you next week. Goodbye.